Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen. This is a lower body workout today. We're gonna stay in that 30-minute range. So this is great if you're short on time. We're gonna maximize it as best we can. We're gonna do that format where you hit each exercise for 3 times in a row. So 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds reprieve, repeat for 3 rounds, and then move on. You're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today. That's all you'll need. So grab those and we'll start you with a warm up and end with a cool down. All right. Are you ready to work that lower body and move daily? Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna hit strength on my watch and let's warm things up. Starting with that front and back bend. I'm actually gonna reach my hands out in front of me just to increase the stretch in those hammies. That's it. Feels so good. One more here. And some hip openers. Good, let's take it into a wide plie and open up in the chest here. Some side to side lunges. Try to bring that opposite shoulder toward your knee. Oh, my hips are tight today. Tight, tight. What's going on? That's okay, we'll warm them up. Get them good to go. One more right here. All right. Let's do some leg extensions. So hold on to something. Stationary leg is soft, and we're gonna kick back for 15 aside. 5 more here. Make sure your foot is flexed so you don't hit the ground. All right, switch and kick. Oh, yeah. Why am I sore already? Oh, sometimes we just are, aren't we? All right, 5 more here. Very good. Squat it out and reach. Good, static lunge, little pelvic tilt and drop. We're gonna stretch that hip flexor up a little bit. Just warm that front glute. 5 more on this side. Nice, switch your leg. Pelvic tilt and 10. Good. Let's go into some calf raises here for 15. Up to the tiptoes. Let's go as high as you can. There's 5, 10 more. Okay, like I said, we're gonna do each exercise 3 times in a row, 30 seconds each, then we'll move on. And there's your first exercise. You're starting with that squat thrust. I'm holding a 15-pound dumbbell. Full pulse at the bottom, feet are shoulder width apart. Let's drop. So you're down, pulse, and drive. Good. Okay, that 10 seconds in between can give you a little bit of time to grab a different weight if you need. I'll stick with 15, round 2, let's work. All right, I'm switching to a 20 for the last round. And work. Moving into walking lunges. If you don't have space to walk, feel free to just hit that static lunge. All right, otherwise, walking lunges. Nice and tall. So if you're just going to do the static lunge, you can do 30 seconds on one leg, 30 on the other, split the difference on the last. All right, shake it out. Round 2. Here we go. Very nice. One more. I'll hold 15s. Super tall. And into your deadlift, so I'll hold my 20s. Knees are soft, we're hinging forward at the waist, reaching your hips back. Slow, 2, 3, power up. Those dumbbells nice and close to your shins. All right, rest for 2 seconds or 10. You're ready. And work, and we hinge, 2, 3, power up. Okay, one more here. We'll just keep holding the weights. It's more work to put them down and pick them up, isn't it? Here we go, and we hinge. 2, 3, power up. All right, holding 115 for my side squat twist. 115, side squat, twist. Here we go. So you drop and twist, Stay on this side. We'll switch sides at the next 30 seconds. Split the difference on the last. Get nice and low, wide stance on that squat. Okay, switching legs. Sticking with the 15 and squat. Nice. All right, we'll stay on the left side for 15 seconds, then the right side. I'll call half. Last one on this side, and switch. Same idea now, but with a side lunge, holding that same 15. Up, and then we hit that twist. 30 seconds aside, reach here. Hips go back, up, twist. Hips go back and twist. Stay with me on this side for a full 30. Very nice, switching sides. Weight goes in the other hand, reach your hips, and we'll twist. Switch hands again. I'll call half this time. All right, we'll switch halfway. Reach your hip and we drop and twist. All right, switch sides. Getting ready for that kickstand deadlift. Coming up here, holding 20s. We're gonna do 2 on each side, so 4 rounds in total. Give me a kickstand here and hinge. Slow and power. Really think about reaching your hips back, like you're about to shut a car door, shut with your butt. Reach, 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 and power. Last one here. All right, take a step forward. Plant the other toe in your kickstand and hinge. Slow. 2, 3, and 1. Mind is in that front leg hamstring. You're lengthening here, and then we shorten and contract. Nice. Switch sides again. So we'll do one more on each side. Lead with the chest and hinge. Slow. 2, 3, and up. Stay with me. All right, last one on this side, and then a 20-second water rest, and time to stretch those hands out a second. Here we go. Last one here. All right, grab a sip, pause the video if you need a longer rest. Otherwise, check what's coming out next. We'll give the hands a rest and just hit some squat jumps here. You can air squat if you like, if you don't want any impact. Otherwise, nice little jump. Here we go. Land light. Shake it out. Round 2. Shake it out, one more. Mod as you need. Moving into those front lunges. I'll hold 15s, alternating sides, tall, and drop. Alternate here. Okay, rest. Whew. That's good. Round 2. Shoulders back. Nice work, one more. Heart rate's still up from those squat jumps. We're gonna go to the ground next for no equipment one. You're here. I'm gonna go into that single leg glute thrust. I'm gonna put my foot up on this dumbbell, but you can place yours on the floor if your dumbbell's not a hex dumbbell, or a small step if you have one. It's just a quick transition though, so get ready if you need right now. All right, on the ground, 30 seconds per leg. We'll split the difference on the last. Driving hips to ceiling, and we drive up and up. There you go. Rapid fire to burn out that glute. Let's go push your hips to the ceiling. Nice little hamstring activation here as well. Hiya. All right, switch sides. I am feeling this. This is good. Here we go, and we press and press. One more here. Very nice. How about we do one more each side, just to really get that glute nice and burnt. Burned. Here we go, up and up. I just feel like I want a full 30 on each side again. Sorry. Sometimes I don't know until I'm in the moment, you know? You gotta pivot, as Ross Geller says. Pivot. Push, push, let's go. Up. Oh, Nelly. All right, now switch. Last one on this side, then we're gonna go into the glute thrust down here, so don't get up. Here we go, and we drive up and up. I'm gonna use those 215s that I have down here. I'm gonna place them both crisscross on my pelvis and hit those frog glute thrusts from that position. You could do it with or without dumbbells, or just one, whatever you like. Nelly. One more here. All right, so I'm taking those, feet are close to my bottom, kind of crisscrossing them, watching my fingers don't get pinched. Feet are close, thrust to the top, you're up, and drop, up, and drop. Good. I mean, it's not the most comfortable thing, just as long as you're safe in holding them. If you don't feel safe, stop and just choose one dumbbell. Okay, just adjust. Round two coming up. On the hips. Ready, here we go. And we're up. Thrust and drop. Up, pulse, squeeze at the top. Really flex those glutes. All right, oh, one more here. It's a bit tricky, isn't it? Maybe I'll just hold them like this. Let's work, and we're up, and down. You just wanna make sure you have a good grip so they don't roll towards you. Again, you're staying down here. We're getting into that fire hydrant position next. So don't get up. All right, fire hydrants. And again, we're gonna do 30 on each side, twice through. 4 in total. Lift it up, here we go, and we reach, and reach. All right, this can be rapid fire. Of course, you could use a mini band, but I think with the 30 seconds aside, we'll get that good burnout here. Nice glute med exercise here. That top shelf area of your glute is targeted a little bit more here. And I feel it. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Okay, that's good. Other side, here we go, and we lift up and up. Now the fire sets in, doesn't it? Oh, Nelly. 3, 2, 1. Oh, gravy. Okay, one more on each side. Back to the original. Here we go, we lift and lift. Stay with me, 10 seconds. You got this. Okay, nice. One more on this other side now. Nice flat back, tabletop position. And we lift right here, up, up. That's intense, I tell ya. We'll be standing after this, going into that reverse lunge. Three, 2, 1. Oh, my poor glutes. I'm holding 15s. All right, reverse. Alternate. Take it low and switch. You can hold the weights up on your shoulders if your elbows are hurting. Remember, this is an option too, okay? I might do it for this next round. Super tall, lunge it back. Okay, one more. Reverse. All right, we've got the Monica or the suitcase squat reverse deadlift. Ready? Suitcase here. Squat low, hips come up, then we stand. So dumbbells at the side, then front, then stand. Side, front, stand, squat, hips, stand. Good. Okay, 2 more, folks. Doing well. Shoulders back. Hit that squat. All right, I'm gonna go to 20s on the last round because I can, because I want to. Ready? Here we go. Good form. Keep that core engaged. Stabilize my lower lumbar by contracting my core and ab area. Last one here, folks. In 3, 2, 1 and done. You've moved daily in your lower body 3 repeater workout. Well done, everyone. Join me on the ground for a stretch if you can. Okay, nice work, everyone. Let's sit up nice and tall, hinge forward at the waist right here. Oh, good little session. I liked it. Good. I like the 3 repeater. It felt like a no repeater in essence. And with 30 seconds, that's doable. You can challenge the weight amount. I liked it. Good for a quick session this morning, which it needed to be for me because our hot water tank went this week at the same time that there's tremendous forest fires in our whole area. Now, we were not evacuated. However, some of our friends were, and it's been a very stressful and tumultuous time here in Kelowna, British Columbia. So, you know, there's that. But we were making do. Anyway, it seems like at the end of August, it's just like a stress-filled time if you own a company and you're trying to get everything ready for the fall and trying to be organized enough so that you have content and product to put out, right? So we've been busy with that, Kim and I. And then this happens, right? So you're like, well, I don't have time to deal with that. And yet, it's critical because if we don't get it fixed, we don't have hot water. Therefore, no nightly bath, which is part of my wellness routine. So I have to do it. So it's interesting to me, though, when something is critical like that or crucial and you know that it has to be done, you navigate your day and you make time for those things that matter most. So this got me to thinking how often we set our fitness, our wellness, our nutrition on the back burner because we think they're optional. But they're not optional. They're crucial, they're critical. They're critical for longevity, they're critical for confidence, they're critical for well-being, critical for health. And yet, that old concept of, well, I'm not sick today, so ergo I don't need to do it today. There's always tomorrow. I always think back to, you know, that analogy of the glass ball, and our health is like the glass ball. And if you drop that ball, it's, you know, curtains, it's lights out, it's game over. You can drop other balls though, like you can drop the ball of your PTA club or the ball of a commitment that you said you were going to go to, and your life's not in danger. But with health, it can be. So it's an important differentiation, I think, to make with what is priority and what is the most important thing that we need to focus on. And so I think of fitness like that. In my life, I really try to make a pattern or behavior or habit where it's a non-negotiable for me, right? It's crucial, it's critical, it's profound. I have to do it or else I will, XYZ, lose my health, lose my confidence, lose my energy, lose my well-being. So lose my mental health, there's so many things that it brings life to. It just seems to me to be a no-brainer. And yet things happen and we put it on the back burner. So think about that the next time something happens in your life where you don't have time for it, but you have to make time, because if you don't, you're not going to have any hot water, right? Like put a little picture of a water tank somewhere to remind you that, we've got to fix the roof while the sun is shining, says JFK. I love that quote because it's true. Let's do the preventative things today so that we don't have a disaster tomorrow. All right, with that in mind, go move daily now in your wellness and nutrition. I'll see you in the next workout.